Jose, this story's for you. You are Jose, and you really, 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 really wanna be friends with Frosty Vamps, but he does not like you. We saved the store, boys and girls. Oh no, hell yeah, the moral is that we must let the past go. You are Jose, and you really, 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 really want to be friends with Frosty Vamps, but he does not like you. You don't know why exactly, but it just is. The pair of you go on a few more adventures together until one day when you are out in the woods talking about your pasts to each other. Alright. I will let... Alright, Jose, what do you say here? Apparently he hates you, but you still go on adventures together. I want you to know I was this close. I was very, very close to just putting Eat McClanky to see if that broke everything. Ask Frosty Vamps about his past. I don't consent. Pay me royalties. So what did you do before all this, you ask? I was a mercenary for hire, answers. In fact, I think we were hired by the same guy named Roydan, who wanted us to steal something from the Crimson Talons. Dude, this story rules already. This is just the Deku and Bakugo type of friendship. I appreciate the lore dump from Frosty here. Alright, I'm gonna blow my nose, and now everyone gets to be in control of Jose except for Frosty Vamps. Alright. What are we doing here? Are we saying I'm a mercenary? Anyone gets to make claims now. They don't call me the Frosty Mist for nothing. Hello, Frosty. Alright, what's... Wait, this is bullshit. We're saying I'm a mercenary. Say, I'm a mercenary? Very confusedly. Is that a word? It's confusedly a word. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, he says. Oh. Okay, what's next? Wait, isn't this Borderlands? I mean, help. Okay. Help Frosty Vamps with his past. What's your real name, you ask? Frosty, he replies. Well, I'm sorry if I didn't tell you before, but my dad used to call me Frosty, too, when he was drunk. What? This is sad. It's a little sad. My dad used to call me Frosty too when he was drunk. I don't even have a dad. I think we need to hit the brakes on that statement. Okay, well, I mean, I think that just makes it, I think that just confirms Frosty gets to control Jose now as well. So now everyone has control of Jose. Hello, Dunks. Oh, Dunks, do you want to hit some buttons? I'm scared, please let me leave. Dunks, do you want to tell them to do something? Okay. Do you want them to fight or to kiss? Fight? Kiss. Oh no, he wants neither option. Let's go kill Frosty, Jose's drunk dad. Alright. Kill dad. I know, Dunks. Yes, this Jose is broken from his past. There's 3 different voices called Frosty Ultra Jose. No! He screams as you grab him and throw him into the tree. Sorry, you say. No, it's fine. He cries. He begins crying again. Alright, we threw your dad into a tree. Now he's crying. Frosty can't run from his broken mind. Dunks, what will you do? What will you do? We snap his neck. Snap dads. This story took a dark turn. Stop it, he yells as you pull out your sword and slice open his throat. It's okay, he cries as blood pours down his face. Well, he's still not dead. What are you gonna do now? Are you a stinky donkey? Stinky donkey. And that's how I became everything Frosty runs. Well, the dad started from Frosty. The dad's not dead yet. Stinky. What are we gonna do next? I said, kill the dad. Let him die. Frosty Vamps runs far away. Unless dad is our conscience now. No, he screams. You stab him several times in the chest. It's okay. He cries. He falls to the ground. You continue killing people until finally you run out of victims. Ask Frosty Vamps to be friends. Okay, so where are we going next, you ask? We're gonna go see the Crimson Talons hideout, he responds. Why, you ask? Because they have a lot of stuff there that might be useful to us, Frosty Vamps explains. Ask Frosty Vamps to be friends. Alright, man. Then let's go. Great, I'll meet you at the edge of town, Frosty Vamp says. You walk towards the edge of town and find that it has changed quite a bit since you last remember it being here. Oh! Dunk says, How the fuck do we get back on track with this story? Man, what a weird detour. It was a flashback, clearly. But you've snapped now. Hey, I want to be your friend, you say. Are you sure? Frosty Vamps asks. Yes, because I don't really know anyone else here right now, and I'd like to get back home. Sure thing, buddy. They are friends now. Sure thing, buddy. You walk through the streets of town and eventually reach the Crimson Talon hideout. The place looks exactly how you remembered it from your childhood. So, all right. What are y'all gonna do? Y'all get to make. Here's the thing. Kimmy, are you still here? Everyone's joining in. This is cyberbullying. The Crimson Talons hideout is located on an island far away from the rest of the city. Alto Drago, their leader, greets you warmly. Hello again, he says. I'm glad to see you've made some new friends. Remember his tragic past between the two. Set the Crimson Town stuff. Bring the whole gang. I refuse. Don't put the Lenny face. Kimmy shows up. Holy shit! Kimmy, what are you doing here? Drago asks. Well, I was just wandering around town looking for something, she replies. Oh, what did you need help with? Kimmy, what did you need help with? You're all part of the story now. Ultra is the leader of the gang. And my mom said I wouldn't amount to anything. We're gonna ask. I've got one more character to add. And once Kimmy answers what she needs help with, then everyone gets to start telling their characters what to do. I need help starting drama. Kimmy needs help starting drama. Fuck! Well, rip. Put that wrong. Oh, Drago, I can't do this anymore, Kimmy says. What? Why not? I just can't deal with all these idiots who think they're better than me. Or even worse, call themselves my friends. Holy, that's... Fuck, that's hitting a little close to home. Dunks. The Corgi shows up. That's why you're here, isn't it? Drago asks. Yeah, but I don't want to deal with them anymore. They're still your friends, aren't they? Not if they keep calling me stupid or bitch about my weight. Jesus Christ. I'm feeling a little called out here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dunks. The Corgi shows up. Holy shit. I would never. So what happened after that? I started getting violated by those idiots in school. They called me fat and ugly and told me I should kill myself. That's what I decided to you fuckers have problems. I didn't mean to startle you, but I had to tell you something. Dunks explains. What is even that? Everyone listens. Dunks. It's okay, I wasn't mad at you, Dunk says, but since we're all here, let's hear everything. Okay. Dunks must tell the story now. Okay, fuck. Alright. Kimmy. Alright, do you want Kimmy... Or... Fuck, I did it again. Is Kimmy petting Dunks, or are we gonna listen to Dunks? I'm just hurting things up. Do we want Kimmy to pet Dunks first, or do we not want to risk detracting whatever Dunks wants to say? Also, sorry, I had to get a cough drop there. That's why it went silent for a bit. I died. Listen to Dunks. Okay. Then Kimmy can pet him. Kimmy pucks Dunks while Dunks tells story. That would have been better. Okay, well. Dogs don't talk, silly. He had nothing to say. This is a nice dog, a girl says. He is, but he's also very friendly. I'd say he's more like a cat than a dog, though. Another adds. Aw, one boy says, his face turns red. Dunks wheels out a box. This is a nice box, Dunk says. Yes, but it's missing one thing, a girl says. You said you wanted to have sex with him, right? No, it's a box. What the fuck is this? What's in the box? No, it's a box of chocolates, the box says. Kimmy, Alta Drago. I'm setting the story up for you. I'm setting the story up for you all. Then you'll all control your characters once this is set up. Kimmy, Alta Drago. Who else? Fucking Jose. And Frosty Vamps gather around the box. Kimmy, you can get some for everybody else too, a girl says. Thanks, Kimmy says. She runs off to get the boxes. Well, I'm glad you came along, and then a voice. Oh, look, they're done bullying her, even though they're making her get boxes. Thankfully, Kimmy has left. With Kimmy gone, so she doesn't see the next twist. Alt Drago opens the box. You fucking fools. It was all a dark twist the whole time. The real story begins now. Alt Drago looks at the body and wipes away tears. He picks up the body and puts it on top of his own head. What did you do to this guy, Jose asks. Nothing. Just put him on top of my head. Alt Drago. Okay. Alright, that's not the end of the story. We're starting the story from there, because things got a little weird. So here we go. You are the gang of Kimmy, Jose, Alta Drago, and Frosty Vamps. Dunks, the corgi, has just brought out a box containing the corpse of Trey. They're stealing Trey's. Please, heavens above, I'm running. Now that this story's begun, you each get to control your own character. You are the gang of Kimmy, Jose, Alt Drago, and Frosty Vamps. Dunks the corgi has just brought out a box containing the corpse of Trey. He is holding a small knife in his hand. What's this, you ask? What's this, Jose asks. It looks like it could be a bomb. Trey was one of your best friends. He died when you were only 13 years old. Alright, who's making the first move? Well, shit. Steal Trey's knife. El Drago steals the knife. El Drago grabs the knife from Trey and holds it to his own throat. I'm sorry, he says, but I can't let you kill me either. The rest of the group follows suit, as does Dunks. What? Why does it also includes Dunks? What? What order we go in? Dude, it's free for all. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to random.org. Here's the order we'll go in. What was the order I listed them? It'll go El Drago makes a move, then Frosty Vamps, then Kimmy, then Jose. Each time, so... we haven't died yet. Each time someone makes a move, I'm going to random 1 to 10. If it rolls a 10, I'm going to throw something in to mix it up. Alright, no, we're good. Frosty Vamps goes. Frosty Vamps runs away. Frosty Vamps runs far away. Frosty Vamps runs away, leaving you alone with Dunks. Hey, you say, you killed him! What did you do that for? Dunks shrugs his shoulders. He had a knife on him. Wait, robots are funnier than people. This should just be the end of the story. This should just be the punchline. This should just be the joke punchline. So we know Dunks killed me. Kimmy, your turn. Dunks wheels out a box with my body in it holding a knife. Why'd you kill him? He had a knife on him. No, it's not the end of the story. Kimmy's next. Actually, I gotta see if I throw in a wrench. Nope. It's all Kimmy. Kimmy grabs Dunks and runs away from the others. From the Opthers. Dunks. I'm having a stroke. Kimmy grabs Dunks by the arm and runs away from the Opthers. Wait, Jose shouts. Why didn't you help me? Why didn't you stop him? Dunks sighs. That is, Jose now. Yeah, Kimmy, why didn't you stop Dunks from killing me? I still love Dunks shrugs his shoulders. He had a knife on him. That's so fucking funny to me. Why grab the killer? I was getting chocolates. Jose asks Kimmy, why didn't you stop Dunks from... Asks Kimmy why she didn't stop Dunks from killing Trey. Let's see how she fucking answers. Jose asks Kimmy what happened. She tells him that she tried to stop Dunks, but he pushed her aside and took the knife first. Well, if you're so good at running, then run faster, Dunks says, or don't run at all. What an incredible killing blow from Dunks. What a great line for Dunks to say before murdering me. Well, if you're so good at running, then run faster, or not at all. Whose fucking turn is it after that? It's Ultra. It's Ultra's turn now. So Kimmy saw this, but still grabbed Dunks and ran away. Calls the police to arrest Dunks. Dunks is straight savage. This is a real thing. This is what's gonna happen to me someday. Why are you calling the police? Aren't you like the king of the bandits? Do something yourself, coward. Drago shouts at Dunks, who continues to ignore him. Suddenly, he notices that someone's following him. It's the cop from before! Whoa, slow down there, Dunks says. I presume is Kimmy's hauling ass with him in her arms. Frosty Vamps, you're up. The cop is Lieutenant Blake. That dog murders people. I ain't fucking with him. So everyone other than me together. Well, Kimmy ran off with Dunks. The cop is Lieutenant Blake. He approaches Dunks and punches him several times in the face, knocking him unconscious. Alright, calm down, Lieutenant Blake says to himself. Let's get these kids home. Alright, Frosty Vamps, your turn. Oh, I'm gonna kill like now. Frosty Vamps call Dunks. Frosty Vamps calls Dunks, who doesn't answer. Dunks, he yells, answer me! A few minutes later, the cops arrive and take everyone into custody. I believe, is it Kimmy or Jose that's next? It's Kimmy, I think. I'm leaving it up to you guys to remember the order. I don't remember the order. Kimmy. Dunks and Stinky got knocked out. So I wonder if when it says, I guess when it says everyone, because it includes Frosty Vamps, because he was the one yelling. Dunk says Snoot. Steal a cop car and drive away Dunks. Hang on a second. Does that include me? Yes. Kimmy steals a cop car and drives away with Dunks. Frosty ran away. Yeah, but then he called out the Dunks and all the cops showed up and got everyone. Kimmy steals a cop car and drives off with Dunks. So what now, Jose asks? Are we going to go back to our houses or something? You have no choice but to stay here, Frosty Vamp says. Well, Jose, what are you gonna do in response to that? I mean, clearly, if nothing else, Frosty Vamps is here right now, so that settles that argument. Jose kills Blake and the entire police department. Jose stabs Lieutenant Blake repeatedly until he dies. The rest of the police department flees the scene and hides out in their homes. What are you doing? Jose asks Frosty Vamps. Wait. What are you doing? Who's still here? Drago asks Frosty Vamps. This isn't right. It's not my fault. I mean, it isn't Frosty Vamp's fault. And that means it's Alt Drago's turn after screaming, what are you doing? This isn't right. I am the violence. I am the violence. Aldra chases Kimmy and dunks. Who did we start this with? Who had the first turn? Drago catches up to Kimmy and takes her hostage. Dunks escapes and goes after your, whose house? Someone's house. We don't know whose house he's going to. Come on, let's go, Frosty Vamp says. I'll drive. Which means it is Kimmy's turn now after being taken hostage. You had the first turn. Alright. You each get 5 more turns. That counted as Ultra's first. And then we're wrapping up the story one way or the other. But it was Frosty's turn. Is it Frosty's turn? What order is it going? It goes Ultra. Who was after Ultra? Did it not go Frosty and Jose? Okay, I guess it's everyone's saying. Well, I don't know. Actually, one person is saying that. Is it Frosty's turn or not? Does anyone remember? It's Frosty? Okay. Hold up. Alright. So is that what you want to happen, Frosty? I'm not going to put all of that. I'll put that your sins finally catch up to you. If you really want to. But you got 5 turns. You could do something. We don't know who Dunks is coming for. Frosty Vamp's sins catch up with him. You drive away from the ocean and find that it's been completely destroyed. Several bodies lie strewn about the street. A large hole has been made in the wall of your house. That was stupid. Alright. Kimmy, your turn now. What did you want to do? Something about staying hostage? I'm going to stay hostage if they are after Dunks. I'll cute them off later. I presume you mean cut. Do you still want to stay hostage? Holy shit, Dunks might kill one of us next. Oh, Dunks did a big drinky. He says, I'm getting ready. Ready for a kill. He says, I'm ready to strike. I'm stretching. Alright, Kimmy. Are you remaining hostage? What exactly do you want me to enter in here, Kimmy? Oh, he wiggling. He said, uh-oh. I'm wiggling. Spies on Dunks' enemies. Kimmy, why are you supporting Dunks so much? I thought we were friends. I see how it is. You want me to die so you can get custody of Dunks, don't you? I know, Dunks. Kimmy spies on the 2 thugs who were chasing him earlier. They're both dead now. Never mind. They're both dead now, though. Well, Kimmy saw some dead thugs. Cool beans. Jose, you're up. I know, Dunks. He's your baby. It's what you would have wanted. He killed me! He took a knife and he stabbed me to death and he cut some wacky quips while doing it. Then he just brought my body out for everyone to see. Fuck what I would have wanted. You had a knife first? Yeah! What do you think I'm... Think anything about it? You think I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill Dunks. Ha ha, just kidding. And then he's like, ha ha, I'm gonna say... He's probably fucking lying. It's Jose's turn. Jose has been causing carnage all around the world, killing people all over the world. Jose has been causing carnage, killing people all over the world. Fuck, I put gyps. Dunks is getting very restless, so I think I'm about to give you each one more turn, and then we're gonna wrap this up. As Frosty drives away from the scene, he sees a large truck speeding towards his house. He doesn't know where the truck came from. It looks like it was driven by one of Dunks' friends. Dunks, I saw those guys coming for you. Or is that Kimmy? I don't know who's driving the truck. Kimmy, Frosty Vamps, Alt Drago, Jose, and Dunks all meet up. Dunks has a gun. It's me. I is his friend. Kimmy, Frosty Vamps, Alt Drago, Jose, and Dunks all meet up at my house. Specifically my house. Dunks forces Jose, Alt Drago, Kimmy, Frosty Vamps, Thorin, and Shaq to play Russian roulette. Dunks forces Jose, Alt Drago, Kimmy, and Frosty Vamps to play Russian roulette. It seems like they're having fun, though. Let's do it again, Jose says, but this time I want you to shoot yourself in the head. Well, at least it fits the character art. One bullet is loaded into the chamber and spun. Jose is an absolute mad lad. One bullet is loaded into the chamber and spun. It hits you in the chest and you collapse on the ground. Fuck, Frosty Vamps Crazy shoots himself in the head too. Alright, Frosty Vamps is dead. Frosty Vamps is dead. Fuck. Just love Frosty Vamps fuck as he shoots himself in the head. Frosty Vamps is dead. Jose is also dead. You watch as everyone else runs off, leaving you alone. That doesn't count. It's okay, Jose died. I guess he was the one that got shot in the chest. There was only one bullet. How is there two? We cut some stuff out. Dunks forces Shaq, Thorn, Kimmy, and Alt Drago back to play Russian roulette. You died with Jose. Died together like friends. No friends. Dunks forces Shaq, Thorn, Kimmy, Alt Drago back to play Russian roulette. It seems like they're having fun though. Let's do it again, Jose. Say Jose's not there. It's his ghost. I want you to shoot yourself in the foot. It changed slightly. It changed. One bullet is loaded into the chamber and spun. I was the only one who was normal. I wanted a normal life, but no. One bullet is loaded in the chamber and spins. It hits you in the foot and you fall to the floor. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill you, one Frosty Vamp says. He shoots himself in the foot. What is he happening? Thorin spins the chamber, puts the gun to his head, and pulls the trigger. Death can't stop the soul of Jose. All these ghosts in here. Thorin spins the chamber, puts the gun to his head, and pulls the trigger. He fires, and a bullet flies through your heart. You die. He did it. Thorin did it. He saved the day. Everyone lived except for Jose. Okay. Everyone lived happily ever after. Except for Jose and Frosty Vamps, who died as they lived. Best friends. All these ghosts in here, and you can see my soul. I lived happily together with friends. Jose and Frosty are dead. The rest of them live happily lives together until they die of old age or something along those lines. The end. The end. Thank you. Good story, everyone. It all came full circle. Dunks, he says he enjoyed playing the villain for the first time ever. He's never been a bad guy before. He's always the hero. Good game, everyone. Good job, Kimmy. Good job, Alt Drago. You both lived. Dunks, I think you also lived. I don't know if you got shot at the end or not. I don't know who Thorin shot. Thorin saved you all. I want everyone to tweet at YJimothy. I want you to say thank you for shooting the narrator and saving us in Russian roulette. I want everyone to tweet in that. What a happy ending for all people. Are me and Dunks best friends? Dunks, are you and Kimmy best friends? Oh! Oh, okay, we're back. Well, I don't know how you feel about Dunks' answer now. I don't know if you heard him or not, but he gave you an answer. He licked us? He did not lick you. He sniffed the mic and then went, That's how he feels. I know. The magic tray, say lick lick. That is not, he did not lick the mic. He sniffed the mic and then went, I didn't hear. We'll ask him one last time and then we'll end the stream. We'll ask him and then we'll end the stream. Let me get the mic again. Okay. Thank you all for coming to AI Dungeon. Sorry, Cherry Tree Comic Club didn't work. Dunks, get back here. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here and then I'll let you out. Okay, ready? Dunks, is Kimmy your best friend? Answer the question, Dunks. Answer the question. Answer the question. Answer the question, Dunks. Answer the question. Answer the question, Dunks. Answer